Here we are again, kids. Good morning, good evening, or afternoon, whatever the case may be for you. Oh, man. I got one for you. Let's hope it don't get taken down. Yeah, go ahead and hit that like button, please. It helps. I'm not looking to get monetized or anything like that. If you do that, the algorithms, YouTube will spread it out more. And they'll do that more if you subscribe and get all notifications too. Yeah, they will. Anyway, I don't know. Early television for us was, different different shows with different morals on it. They had Bill Bixby. He did a show called The Magician. Well, before that, he did a show called The Courtship of Eddie's Father. There were lessons in being a single dad in that. It was a pretty cool show. Hell, even Bill Cosby had a show before the Cosby Show ever got started. He was a gym teacher, Mr. Kincaid. Yeah. There was another show about a single dad on TV back then called Family Affair. It had Buffy and Jody, the two little kids that were the son and daughter of this. He had to be wealthy because he had a manservant called Mr. French. He was a pretty cool old guy. He was a little chubby, but he took good care of the kids. There's a lot of good life lessons in that show. Well, there's not a good life lessons in what I'm about to tell you. When I was kids, well, let's say 1970s, teenage years, yeah, we all experimented with drugs. A few of them experimented with other things. Yeah, let's get to that. I hung out with these three brothers. Like I said, I'm not about to embarrass anybody here, give up names or anything. Well, there was the youngest one, which I hung out with primarily. He was like a year or two. I think he was only about a year or two older. Then his brother. Then the older one. I hung out with the one in the middle after I got out of the military for a few years, for a few months. You'll understand in a minute why he kind of got away from me, because the memory of that, just of what happened. Anyway, it used to be kind of a thing to have one or all the brothers come stay the night, and I had a big basement where I was living. We'd all hang out there, and of course we all smoked cigarettes. Smoked a little bit of dope back then. It wasn't a lot of dope back then, but and read what was that? Of course, all Playboy and Hustler magazines back then. But what was that one? Creep Show. Yeah, those are very popular back then. Anyway, one evening I had the one in the middle. When I wasn't in my 20s, I was in my teens. I had him stay over. I didn't know at the time, but he had taken a hit of Sid before he came over. It was fucking weird, dude. Oh, real weird. Let me pull this together here. Family Affair. On there, the little girl Buffy had this doll. You pulled its string and it talked. Well, my sister had one. Unfortunately. Well, this sick motherfucker, pardon my French, he wondered if it'd be all right if he had sex with the damn thing. Yeah. Oh my God, he did. I said, hey man, you can go over there and do that, man. I'm gonna be over here. I think I had a small TV at the time, so I was watching that. I, After that night, I it created a divide between him and I, because he looked at me and like, hey man, you want to check this out? And I'm like, no. Rosie Palm and her foreign sisters does just fine, you know. Oh my God. I didn't hear the. Here's the funny thing. The whole time, it wasn't like I was trying to listen, but I'm sure I would have heard it. He never pulled the string. Oh shit. Yeah. The doll's name was Mrs. Beezly. Had glasses. Everything. Oh my God. Uh, he's he's passed since then, but God, I hope the two brothers don't get together and come looking for me. All right, guys. That's a short. We'll talk to you later. Thanks, man. Peace out.